Hello, everyone. This is Peter Granich. This topic of retirement and aging crisis has been something I have spent basically this entire millennium speaking about and trying to get people to understand how worse it continues to get. And I find myself here in the latter stage of my career witnessing the worst ever situation in regards to people's ability, or really inability, to live out those fancy dreams that the financial service firms run on ads that somehow, after killing yourself almost for 75% of your career to save up enough to enjoy the so-called golden years, uh, at least two-thirds are never going to make it, because two-thirds of Americans are working paycheck to paycheck and will never be able to uh, have enough. And the issue with this, both the retirement and an aging, that I address in this commentary that this video is a part of, and if you're seeing this just on YouTube, this video, please note that it's part of an expanded blog post that's very important to read and watch other videos that are part of that blog post. And to understand that despite record bull markets, uh, and an industry that spends a lot of time speaking about retirement planning, most plans are going to fall short, because the actual process, even those that have the ability to hopefully save enough to retire in this man-made myth of retirement. And I have a link to chapter 13 in my book, which describes why retirement is really a man-made myth. Their process that they're using, which is some form of traditional financial planning, which years ago was a pad and a pen, and now when somebody meets with you, it's computer driven, all sorts of graphs and bells and statistics and all. But at the end of the day, in that disclaimer, which very few people read, the potential real results are stated when they note past performance is no guarantee of future success. And that's what most plans are based on, taking a past product or performance of products and hopefully extending it into the future and get those results in order for you to meet the dollars that are supposed to be estimated. And so I take great comfort that clients of our planning group have no worries watching this, because you've done the right thing. But I want to encourage you that you have family members and friends that might not have, and I would hope that you would at least forward this to them and note how well you think we've done for you. But for the vast majority of people who are seeing this, who may not be clients of our planning group, but my partner Dave Suki, who and I together have been together for 25 years, we're most proud of the group that we're part of, that has over $1.6 billion under asset management, and I think service second to none. And so I would encourage you, if you're not, to find out more. There'll be a link in this blog post, not only from testimonials from clients, but also describe a little bit more of what we do, including some videos that explain the process that we go through. And this thing is getting worse. I'll close with this much, and this is just one of many examples that I could spend the next half hour on. 20 years ago, even 10 to 15 years ago, seniors, people that are retiring, so say 65 or over, that's still the magic number about retirement, even though that's going to go up a lot higher. They now have mortgage debt. I never used to see people come in with mortgage debt. And that's just one of the levels of debt that they have. And the single biggest fear now in polls is no longer passing away. It's running out of money before passing away. So I hope you would take time and to consider this very important part. Almost everyone watching this will be impacted one way or another, because even if you're successful and you have enough assets and have planned correctly, know that the vast majority of people who aren't are going to turn to government, federal, state, and local, to help them. And where is that going to come from? Higher taxes. And you'll be the one that it will be taxed. So that's why estate planning is very important. And, you know, we focus so much on tax efficiency. We don't believe in tax evasion, but we do believe strongly in tax efficiency. And that's all part of our process. Anyway, please take the time to watch the videos and consider sharing this with others. It's only getting worse, and I'm afraid I don't expect neither the financial service industry or politics to deal with this until it's beyond repairable, which I think it's already at. Please now have a most blessed day.